everybody, welcome to Tangle Break. Today we're going to be doing this tile that was created by Rick Roberts, who is the co-founder of Zentangle. It uses two tangles, diva dance and rock and roll. And we're going to be using the 8 basic steps of the Zentangle method. Step number 1 is gratitude and appreciation. I am thankful for the time that we're able to take a break from our day to relax and draw. And the supplies that we're going to use are a black Micron PN pen, a Zentangle pencil, a Tortillon, and a 3.5-inch tile. So let's get started. Okay, get your tile and grab your pencil. And step 2 is the corner dots. Step 3 is the border. Okay, step 4 is the string. Go ahead and grab your black Micron PN pen. We're going to start with diva dance. So just take your tile and we're just going to draw a wavy line outside of the border, all the way from one end of the tile to the other. Okay, now I'm going to turn my tile and I'm going to put in little crescents or little ladybugs. And fill them in. And we're going to do that along the line, just here and there, random. Put in little ladybugs and fill them in. Okay, now we're going to go back and aura that line. Going around the little crescents. Okay, now I'm going to turn my tile and I'm going to aura underneath here after I put in a couple of the crescents on this side. These little ladybugs. Just randomly all the way down. And then aura all the way down. Okay, now I'm going to start rock and roll. I'm going up to the top here and just making a curved line, just a swirl, and I'm going to stop and put in some ladybugs on the swirled line and fill them in. Then I'm going to keep on going with my curved line, going around. Okay, now I'm going to bring my line around and aura those ladybugs. Okay, I'm just keep doing this, going around, putting in ladybugs or these little crescents and filling them in, and then going around and putting in an aura. Okay, this time I'm going to go out away from the center and make what they call a sproing, just like a little arm coming off of this rock and roll, about the same width as the lines that we're drawing around. And I'm going to make another one going down and underneath the diva dance line that we drew and bringing it back up. And then going up in here, auraing, and then going around and making another one here. And I'm going to make another one going off the top here. Let's put in some crescents and ladybugs. Okay, and I'm going to go make another sproing coming out at the top. I'm going to put in some more ladybugs and aura as I go back around. I go underneath the sproings that I just made all the way around. I'm going to go underneath. And you can just add little crescents as you go, wherever you think it needs it. Okay, I'm going to stop there and come back down and do some diva dance again. So then we can have the little sproings in and out of the diva dance. So just going across the top line here and putting in the little crescents and filling them in. Okay, let's put another line of diva dance in. Okay, let's go back up to rock and roll and do another layer. Okay, let's go ahead and aura. Underneath the sproings. Okay, let's go ahead and put another layer. Okay, let's aura, and we're going to make a few more sproings. Going up past the pencil border, coming back down, and keep going around underneath the sproings that we already drew. I'm going to make another one going up here, and keep auraing and go underneath. Make one down here going underneath the diva dance. Going back around and under the other sproing and making another one here that goes way down below the diva dance. Coming back up and underneath the sproing and coming over here, and we'll make another one right here. And then going back up. Okay, I'm going to put one more layer going around, and I want to keep some space between the diva dance and the rock and roll so that we can put some shading in there and have a shadow so that you can see that they're two different tangles. I'm going to continue the aura. around and underneath the sproings that we made. And I'm going to stop right there because I want to leave the space between the two tangles. Now I'm going to go back to the bottom and make the diva dance wider so that we can go around the sproings so that they will look like they are in and out of the diva dance. Let's do a couple more rows of diva dance. Now it's time for step 6, shade. So grab your pencil and we're going to go back and do the outside of both sides of diva dance, all along the border, going straight across the sproing, and on this one we go underneath the sproing. On this one we go over top of the sproing because it's underneath. Keep on going along the border. Now we're going to go on the bottom border, along the sproing so that it will stand out. And I'm putting some pencil mark where the sproing comes out of diva dance and where it goes back into diva dance. So right there. Now I'm going to go around rock and roll at the top here, all around the outside border, and then along each sproing that comes out, and then the layering of how it's on top of the other part of rock and roll. So wherever it looks like it's on top, I'm putting some pencil mark around that. So now get your tortillon, and we're going to blend in the pencil marks. Now it's time for step 7, initial and sign. Grab your pen. And put your initials or your chop. And then turn your tile on the back. And this was Tangle Break. And the 2 tangles were Diva Dance. and rock and roll. And step 8 is appreciate again. And you can look at your tile in all directions and see how the diva dance and rock and roll interact with each other. And I hope you enjoyed our break today and you had a chance to relax. And I will see you next time on Tangle Break. Bye for now.